Welcome to the highlights of the third T20 International, West Indies v India, this time from beautiful Providence, Guyana. Pitch for the game looked a good one for batting. A few cracks, a bit of good grass coverage, but an absolute belter. Surely the captain who wins the toss will have a bat. Well, the coin went up. Virat Kohli won again, 3 tosses in a row, but he didn't have a bat. He had a bowl. The two teams there on your screen. For the West Indies, Fabian Allen in for Pierre. And for India, at the top of the order, the big talking point, Rial in for the rested Rohit Sharma. And then the cousins, Chahar, Rahul and Deepak in for Jadeja and Khalil Ahmed. So India won the toss and chose to field. Let's go down to the first ball.
The opening batsmen for the West Indies, Sunil Narine and Evan Lewis, made their way to the middle. Narine opened the batting in the last game to have the type of success that he or the team would have liked. Toss won by India. And they've elected to field first in very moist conditions. A lot of rain early this morning delayed the start of play. Evan Lewis yet to fire in this series either. And the opening partnerships have been a problem in recent times for the West Indies. 7, 12, 0, 0 and 2.
One leg.
Now, who's taking strike? Is it Lewis or is it going to be Sunil Narine? Now, Lewis has fallen to Bhuvneshwar Kumar both the T20s, the first 2 T20s, without opening his account. So he'll be just a touch nervous.
Okay, gentlemen, ready to go?
Easy out, yes! Saini taking a very good catch, and that's the end of Sunil Narine. Looking to go for the big shot, and that's what he was sent to bat at the top of the order.
And the power play wicket for Deepak Chahar. He loves bowling with the new ball. Each way swing, excellent length. And the whole concept of Narine at the top of the innings for West Indies has not paid off in these 2 games. Goes cheaply, gone for 2, 4 for 1. Change in the batting order today. Shimron Hetmeyer comes in at 3. Nicholas Puran batted at 3 in the first couple of matches, in front of his home supporters on a ground that he knows well. Hetmeyer. First boundary of the innings to Evan Lewis. Sits back a lot and looks to play that horizontal back shot. Wasn't all that short. Finger goes up. Fullish of length, and Deepak Chahar strikes again.
He's gone for 10. It's 13 for 2.
Another one, another one. No reviews left.
Well, the ball came back in again. He's getting it to move sharply from just outside the off stump. Hetmeyer didn't seem to have gone forward. He seemed to be rooted to the crease. Again, excellent bowling. Look at that. Oh, yes. I think it would have hit the leg stump. Would have hit the leg stump. Well, he's gone for 1. It's 14 for 3.
Down the ground. Nice full face of the bat presented. Goes all the way. Karan Pollard announces himself.
That's more like the Pollard that we're used to seeing in India.
Well, going to the boundary. Yeah, streaky though, but the West Indies will take it nonetheless.
mental battle won by Chair, but goes for 4.
It's Pollard who goes for it, slightly up to him, and it's over the side screen. Welcome, Serville. This time it's in the air. Has he been beaten? No. He beats the fielder. 2 sixes in the over. Oh, too easy. You bowl in his arm, it has to go out of the park.
I love that little Ryan.
Oh, goes up in the air and it's handsome and high. A 6 to finish the over.
Snicked and gone. Again, just angling across the left-hander. Nicholas Puran looking to run it down. Could only present the outside edge, and a really good catch by Rishabh Pant.
Just angled across, nice and full. Quite a thick edge. Gets 2 hands to the ball, takes no chances, makes sure he just dives firmly in the middle of those gloves. Sani strikes first ball of the over. West Indies now 80 for 4.
Goes big, goes long, and brings up his 50. Well, it's been a long time in coming. He fell short of a half-century in the first T20 international, and he gives thanks because his last half-century was scored way back in 2012. Pulled away aggressively and into the gap.
Super shot from Powell, this. He's only been at the crease 3 or 4 balls.
Got him this time. It was a slow delivery. Went through the gap. Karan Pollard was looking to play it through the onside. And has felt he was beaten for pace on this occasion. Brilliant innings comes to an end.
Brilliant knock from Karan Pollard. Slower ball, just played all around it. It's the middle stump in the end. He'll kick himself on the way up. Should have just tried to hit it down the ground. Often a change of pace from the bowler. Just muddle the mind of the batsman. Karan Pollard's got to go for 58, bowled by Saini. West Indies 105 for 5.
Captain has come to the crease. Carlos Brathwaite.
That looks as though it's got enough on it. It has indeed by some distance. First delivery of a new spell disappears. Catch it. Washington Sundar takes it. First wicket in T20 internationals for Rahul Chahar.
The good thing for him was that it stopped on Carlos Brathwaite, spun away from him, hitting the toe end of the bat and finding its way straight into the hands of Washington Sundar. The first wicket, Captain Brathwaite gone. It's 119 for 6.
Magnificent. What ball striking and power from Rovman Powell.
Oh, this has been picked up and put away with disdain. Brilliant batting from Rovman Powell.
Gets the Yorker right. They're calling for 2. Fabian Allen is quick. Is he quick enough? Yes, he is. 2 of the last delivery. And the West Indies finish on 146 for 6 of their 20 overs. 32 from just 20 deliveries to Rovman Powell, 2 sixes and 1 4, strike rate of 160.
So the West Indies managed 146 for 6 from those 20 overs. Brilliant 58 from Karan Pollard, in some fine form at the moment from 45 deliveries. Rovman Powell as well, 32 from 20 to go with that brilliant half-century of his up in Florida. Carlos Brathwaite added 10 at the end. West Indies probably feel they're just slightly short of where they want to be. 1-4-6 for 6. And for India, absolute standout figures for Deepak Chahar. Look at that, 3 for 4. I'll say that again, 3 for 4 from 3 overs. Superb bowling at the top. 2 wickets for Saini and 1 for Rahul Chahar. So there we go. India need 147 runs from 120 balls. That's 20 overs to you and me at 7.35 and over.
Shikhar Dhawan, his numbers have improved a lot in T20 cricket. KL Rahul, very good player. And they've come a long way from India. They've picked a squad, won the series, as you use the word unassailable. So give a go.
First delivery. Hint of inward movement from Cottrell. Well, he's matured.